Have you ever paused in the grocery aisle, holding a can of sweetened condensed milk and wondered how something so simple could be so magical? How does ordinary, everyday milk transform into that thick golden syrup we find in a can, sweetened condensed milk? It's a question that might seem simple, but the answer is a fascinating blend of history, science, and culinary innovation. Sweetened condensed milk isn't just milk with sugar stirred in, it's a marvel of science and engineering, perfected over generations. The process takes humble ingredients and, through careful control and precision, creates a product that's both delicious and incredibly useful. In massive factories, milk and sugar are combined, then gently heated and evaporated. This isn't just about making it sweet and thick, the process removes most of the water, concentrating the flavors and creating a texture that's smooth and luscious. The result is a pantry staple with a long shelf life and a rich, unmistakable flavor that's beloved around the world. Before the invention of refrigeration, milk was a race against time. It spoiled quickly, turning sour and unsafe to drink within hours, especially in warm climates or during long journeys. People needed a way to preserve milk's nutrition and taste for longer periods. The answer was condensed milk. By removing water and adding sugar, inventors created a product that could last for months, even years, without spoiling. This breakthrough made milk safe, portable, and accessible, changing the way people ate and lived. Suddenly, families could store milk in their pantries, bakers could create new recipes, and travelers could carry nutrition on the go. Sweetened condensed milk became a key ingredient in desserts, drinks, and even savory dishes, inspiring creativity in kitchens everywhere. Today, the journey of condensed milk begins on the farm, where dairy cows are milked with care. The fresh milk is quickly transported to processing facilities, where it's tested, mixed, and transformed using state-of-the-art technology. Food scientists and chefs work together, ensuring every can meets the highest standards. From the lab to the kitchen, ingenuity and food science combine to create the heart of countless desserts and drinks enjoyed worldwide. By the end of this journey, you'll discover the hidden story behind that little can in your pantry, and you'll never look at sweetened condensed milk the same way again. Sweetened condensed milk is a marvel of both science and culinary tradition. At its core, it's simply cow's milk that's been carefully simmered to remove about 60% of its water content, resulting in a thick, rich base. This process concentrates the natural flavors and nutrients of the milk, making it far more luscious than ordinary milk. But the magic doesn't stop there. Next, a generous amount of sugar is added, not just to sweeten, but to transform. The sugar acts as a natural preservative, creating an environment where bacteria can't thrive. This means the milk can be stored for months, even years, without refrigeration, making it a staple in pantries around the world. The high sugar content creates what's known as high osmotic pressure, which essentially locks out spoilage and gives each can its legendary shelf life. This is why you'll find condensed milk in kitchens from bustling cities to remote villages. It's reliable, safe, and always ready to use. It's important not to confuse sweetened condensed milk with evaporated milk. While both are concentrated forms of milk, evaporated milk contains no added sugar and has a much lighter, more neutral taste. Sweetened condensed milk, on the other hand, is thick, glossy, and unmistakably sweet, with a flavor that's almost caramel-like. This golden nectar is the backbone of countless desserts. Think of the creamy richness in a classic key lime pie, the smooth texture of no-churn ice cream, or the fudgy decadence of homemade fudge. Its unique properties make it indispensable for bakers and home cooks alike. Around the globe, sweetened condensed milk is also the secret ingredient in some of the world's most beloved coffee drinks. From the velvety Vietnamese iced coffee to the sweet, creamy café con leche in Latin America, it adds a luxurious texture and depth of flavor that regular milk just can't match. Because it's already cooked and concentrated, sweetened condensed milk thickens and caramelizes beautifully in recipes. When gently heated, it transforms into a rich golden caramel, perfect for drizzling over cakes or swirling into brownies. Its consistency and sweetness are always reliable, making it a favorite shortcut for both professional chefs and home bakers. Whether you're whipping up a quick dessert or crafting a show-stopping treat, condensed milk guarantees consistent, delicious results every single time. It's a pantry hero that saves time without sacrificing flavor or quality. With its perfect blend of convenience and culinary chemistry, sweetened condensed milk is truly a wonder in a can. It's ready whenever inspiration strikes, and its versatility means there's almost no limit to what you can create. That's the magic of sweetened condensed milk, a simple ingredient with the power to transform everyday recipes into something extraordinary. Every can starts on a dairy farm, where fresh milk is collected from healthy cows and chilled immediately to preserve quality. Refrigerated tanker trucks rush the milk to the factory, keeping it cold the entire way. At the factory, samples are tested for quality. Only the best milk makes the cut. Failed batches are rejected on the spot. Approved milk is pumped into massive chilled silos, kept agitated to prevent cream separation. From here, the milk travels through a sealed system, untouched by human hands. Strict hygiene and quality control are non-negotiable at every step. This ensures the condensed milk starts with the purest, freshest base possible. The journey from farm to factory is all about speed, safety, and quality. Inside the factory, the milk's first stop is purification. It's filtered through fine meshes and spun in a clarifier, a centrifuge that removes even microscopic impurities. The result, perfectly clean milk, essential for safety and smooth texture. Next comes standardization. Milk's fat content varies, so factories use centrifuges to separate cream and skim, then blend them to the exact ratio needed. This guarantees every can has the same richness and consistency. Only after these steps is the milk ready for the next phase. Purity and precision are the foundation of great condensed milk. Every drop is engineered for quality. Now, the milk is pasteurized, heated quickly to kill bacteria and deactivate spoilage enzymes. This ensures safety and preserves fresh flavor. Still hot, the milk enters a vacuum evaporator, where pressure is lowered so water boils off at a gentle temperature. About 60% of the water's removed, without scorching the milk solids. This low-temp process keeps the milk creamy and prevents unwanted browning. The result is a thick, concentrated milk ready for its sweet transformation. Evaporation is the turning point, where milk becomes the base for condensed milk. It's all about careful control of heat and pressure. The science here is what makes condensed milk so special. The concentrated milk now meets its sweet partner, sugar. Sugar is dissolved into a syrup before being blended in, ensuring smoothness and preventing gritty crystals. The goal, a final sugar concentration of 40 to 45%, giving condensed milk its signature texture and shelf life. Mixing happens while the milk is still hot, so the sugar dissolves completely. This step is crucial for both taste and preservation. The high sugar content creates an environment where bacteria can't survive. It's a natural, effective way to keep milk safe for years. Now the mixture is truly sweetened condensed milk, but there's still more science ahead before it's ready for your pantry. After sweetening, the hot milk must be cooled rapidly to prevent large sugar crystals from forming. Factories use special tanks and add tiny lactose seed crystals, guiding the sugar to form millions of microscopic, smooth crystals. Constant agitation ensures even cooling and perfect texture. The result, silky, velvety condensed milk with no graininess. The milk rests in holding tanks, stabilizing before canning. Quality control checks flavor, color, texture, and sugar content one last time. Only the best batches move forward. This step is all about texture and final quality. Now, the finished condensed milk is ready for its iconic can. Sterilized cans move down the line, filled with precise amounts of milk by automated machines. Lids are sealed on with airtight seams, locking out air and bacteria. The cans are washed, labeled, and stamped with batch numbers for traceability. Robotic arms bundle and palletize the cans, ready for shipping. This airtight seal is what gives condensed milk its legendary shelf life. Every can is a product of precision engineering and food safety. From here it's off to stores and your kitchen. The journey from farm to can is nearly complete. Sweetened condensed milk isn't just a dessert ingredient, it's a product of necessity and innovation. For generations, this thick, creamy milk has been a quiet hero in kitchens around the world, tucked away in pantries and cupboards, always ready to lend its sweetness and richness to recipes both old and new. Its story is one of ingenuity, survival, and the simple joy of making something delicious out of the ordinary. Invented in the 1850s by Gail Borden, sweetened condensed milk was born out of a need to make milk safe and stable for longer periods. Before refrigeration, milk spoiled quickly, making it risky to consume and difficult to transport. Borden's process of removing water and adding sugar not only preserved the milk, but also made it portable and shelf-stable, revolutionizing food preservation and changing the way people could access dairy. During the American Civil War, condensed milk became a lifeline for soldiers, providing essential nutrition on the battlefield. In the decades that followed, it nourished growing cities, offering a reliable source of dairy to families who might not have access to fresh milk. It was a symbol of progress, making dairy accessible to millions long before the luxury of home refrigeration. Today, sweetened condensed milk is a beloved shortcut in kitchens worldwide. It's the secret behind creamy cheesecakes, the magic in a cup of Vietnamese coffee, and the heart of countless family desserts. From home bakers to street vendors, people everywhere rely on its unique texture and flavor to create treats that bring people together. Its ability to caramelize when heated gives us indulgent treats like dulce de leche, while its versatility bridges global cuisines. Whether it's drizzled over fruit, swirled into ice cream, or baked into pastries, condensed milk is a universal language of sweetness, connecting cultures and generations through food. That humble can sitting on your shelf is more than just a convenience. It's a marvel of food science and human ingenuity. It represents decades of experimentation, problem-solving, and a desire to make life just a little bit sweeter and easier for everyone. Every step, from the dairy farm where the milk is collected, to the high-tech factories where it's carefully processed and canned, is a testament to careful engineering and creativity. Each can is the result of countless hands and minds working together to ensure quality, safety, and taste. Next time you open a can, take a moment to appreciate the journey it took. From fresh milk to a sweet, shelf-stable staple. It's a small act that connects you to a long history of innovation and resourcefulness. Sweetened condensed milk is more than just an ingredient. It's a story of invention, adaptation, and the universal love of good food. It's a testament to the power of creativity in the kitchen and beyond, and right now, it's waiting in your pantry, ready to help you create your next delicious memory, one spoonful at a time.